Hello everybody, welcome to my little allotment plot here down on the south coast in the beautiful county of Dorset, where it's pretty windy at the moment, so I do apologise, but I was going to do one tomorrow, but I know it's going to be very wet tomorrow, so I thought I'd come down here today. So sorry about the wind noise, but yeah, we're a little early December. It's the 5th, Friday the 5th today, and a little catch up on what's been going on, because this is my penultimate video. Is that second to last? Penultimate video of 2025 season, but I've got a lot to show you, a lot to share with you, and something pretty cool for the last video. So you know what to do, guys. I'm not going to say it, but you know what to do. So the fence, the grapevine fence, this is from my neighbour's side, and I put a third wire in it now. So I put 22 more hooks in and a third wire, and it's not turned out too bad. It's everyone's going to be getting their grapevines in next season and looking forward to using that. But yeah, really happy with that. It's turned out. This post is slightly leaning over where I've tightened the wire, so I might put a fence post in there, something a little bit more substantial. But overall, really happy with the outcome. Job ticked off. That's another job ticked off the list. Also, we received another wonderful delivery of horse bedding on Sunday, and it's just the best stuff. It's very green, it's very fresh, but what I'm doing with it is I've been stockpiling it. So this is the last little bit. There was probably about 2 tons, something like that, so a few people have used it, and there's the last little bit for my neighbour, so save that for him, save him barrowing it around. But yeah, overall this stuff is just so good. It's just, you can smell, it's just super organic, you can smell it, you can smell the goodness. But yeah, overall very happy. December, I've heard my first Christmas song today as well on the radio, 5th of December. I've not been whammed yet, but it was War Is Over, John Lennon, so I don't mind that one. But top 3 for me: Santa Claus Is Coming to Town, Bruce Springsteen; War Is Over, John Lennon; and number 1, Fairy Tale in New York. Has to be R.I.P. guys. Right, let's have a little look around what I've been doing. So the horse bedding that I'm stockpiling, so this was the first load, and can you see now that's settled in now, and I'm going to be digging this in next spring when I start planting out. So all of this just sat on this bed, treating all the goodness, is the rain's helping it to get into the soil, and I will fork that in and plant into that for next season. But what I've been doing here, I've been stockpiling. So what I'm doing with this now, there's probably a good ton and a half, and this is also the first lot of compost I've taken up, and I put that into the beds which I dug over here. So this now is all horse bedding, which I'm going to be sheeting up and letting it do its thing. This couple of days I've been kind of ferrying it over here, but there's a good amount, and this now hopefully will create some wonderful mulch that I can top dress the beds that I planted out with. So this now has got a bit of work to do over the next few months, but hopefully if it rots down, and this will, I'm assuming, will drop down by half at least, but there's a really good amount in there, and the compost bins just topped off with leaves now, and hopefully we're going to get a good amount of compost out of them next season, because compost is probably my biggest expense, or it has been over the past few seasons. So the more we can create, the more top dressing mulch we can create ourselves, the better. But yeah, it's been the weather, frost, good amount of frost we had a couple of weeks ago, and now it's just been super wet, but I'm not complaining at all. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the polytunnel. The frame is up. It was quite a task, quite a challenge. I've done it on my own, but it was fine. It's all nice and solid. This was the old frames that I had when I took over the plot, and what I've done, I've just put a few braces in, put one on the roof there. There's one on either side, going horizontal, and one on the top. So it's nice and solid. It's all one frame. Next mission is to get the timber, get some 4x1 and get that on the base, and I'll be doing that hopefully over the next few weeks, because like I say, jobs are starting to tick some jobs off, and if we can get this up and running for the spring, then brilliant. But it's a really good size, the frames worked out really well, and all I've kind of done is I've put new bolts in, and these clips are super handy, and just that kind of grips the frame. And then I've just put little tech screws in just to hold it all, just to give it a little bit more strength and rigidity. But yeah, really happy with it all. Good job, another good job ticked off, which is amazing. And what I've done is I've weeded all the way through here now, and this is the sheet that I was saying about. It's 4 meters by 3 meters, and this is where the shed is going to be, but it's not going to be a shed, it's going to be an opened, I'm going to put a roof on, but it's just going to be completely open. It's just going to be more of a shelter than a shed, and a little metre by a metre boxed in. I can just put a few hand tools in, but yeah, I just want it an open roofed area where we can sit down and chat. And this area now has all been completely weeded, and again, this is the fresh horse bedding that I put on here, and it's just been ticking these little jobs off really, and it's now I've got to the point where I'm properly getting in control. If I can get the paths done, 3 jobs, the path, the polytunnel and the trees, get them pruned. But I should, you know, it's like where I was this time last year, I think we've done really well. I'm trying to create a little wildlife space down there as well, and I'll rake up these leaves for a bit more compost. But overall, very, very happy with the way it's all planning out, the way it's all kind of settling down now. So all I need to do is get better at this YouTube malarkey. So thank you all so much for watching, guys. Thank you for bearing with me, one thing and another, and I will see you all very, very soon. Gearing up for Christmas now, mate. Here we go. Have a great gardening week, guys, if you're doing any. I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.